we're upstairs in the Magnet at the moment, and downstairs there's a big sound check happening for a huge gig. And it's all about this bloke, Xam Volo, headline gig tonight here, mate. Are we ready? Are we ready to go? Are we sorted?
Yeah, it should be good, bassist is out for now. We've got a depth, but he's really good. So I think he's got the set solid. I think we're going to do pretty well.
Okay. Now, you are the coolest man in Liverpool, as I've said before. So are there any nerves from the coolest man in Liverpool before your own gig? Because that's a lot of pressure. You're on stage in front of a lot of people tonight.
No, I don't really get nervous. If you admit to it, then, it happens. So I don't get nervous. I don't get nervous.
So you literally just walk on stage and you're cool, or is there anything you do to prepare, to plan?
I tend to want to stay in the venue for a while. I like to know where the place. I don't like rushing in 20 minutes and then going kind of like loitering around a little bit, and then you just get used to the space, and it's just like a living room, I guess, in a way. So.
You know, it's funny when I'm presenting on stage, I like to go out in the crowd and just see who it is I'm talking to and just kind of get me bearings a little bit. Is it the same with a musician?
Yeah. So instead of people, it'd more so be like, the sound of the stage, or like the size of the room, or like even just what it looks like from the bar or whatever. Just like, so you get all the perspectives in your head, and you're just like, okay, I know what that's looking like from that point and that point and that point. It's all trivial. It doesn't help the set, but it's just good to have that kind of. Exactly, yeah.
So we got a new EP out.
Yep.
Tell us about this, because you've just put this out kind of this week, last week. Tell us more.
So it's called Chirality. It's self-produced, so I produced all of it. I got it polished up and engineered in Park Street by Tom Longworth, and a couple of my band members played on it. But yeah, we got a lot of good press on that. It's done pretty well on Spotify and on the radio as well. It's got played a lot by like Annie Mac and Hugh Stevens and like Chris Hawkins and Charles Peterson, etc. on loads of places. I'm quite grateful for that, obviously. I feel like I had quite a lot of time on that. It's probably my favorite project as well, because we had the time to kind of sift through the best ideas and get the right sound and all of that kind of thing for it. So I think it's quite an accurate statement. So I'm gonna try and stick to that. It's a lot of pressure to try and match things. I mean, and now I kind of get how people who are probably a few more steps ahead of me kind of feel when they've got like something out which has received X amount. They have to kind of match it up again, and it's
always that pressure to kind of improve on the next one. But it's a good thing. It's a good way to be, isn't it? Something else happening. You are going on tour with one of the current biggest stars, kind of in the music industry, definitely in the UK and Europe, really, isn't it? Aurora.
Yeah, Aurora. I'm looking forward to that. Never been on a tour. I've been played in other cities, but I've never actually been on the road for longer than like 2 days. So. That's gonna be pretty good. I think she's really good. I've had to look into like what exactly like she's up to and what kind of the way she presents herself, and her brand image is ridiculously strong, and she's got this whole kind of Bjork thing going on, but it's kind of personalized in her own way, and the music's strong as well, which is always important. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna learn a lot from her on tour for sure, and hopefully me and my band do well as well. It'd be nice to get a couple more people on board, I guess.
Yeah, I'm quite sure you will be, mate. So you're spreading the Xam Volo word around the UK, which is great. Liverpool, a lot of people saying at the moment, mate, and this is big pressure, saying that you are now the one to watch in this city, and you're kind of the biggest star that's coming out of the music industry in Liverpool at the moment. You must be hearing that all the time.
Nah, I don't know. There are loads of good people. I think it's genre specific, isn't it? Like there are a lot of good people in loads of genres, and some people are doing numbers in quotes, and some people aren't at this point. But I don't think it's fair to compare both kind of genres. Like some people, I know Indigo Moon has a show today in Invisible Wind Factory, and I think they're gonna do really, really well really, really soon as well. So look out for them as well. But yeah, it's good to know that people have that kind of faith in me. I mean, Liverpool's always been quite supportive, and I say quite, quite a lot, very supportive. So it's great. It's great to have that. It's great to have that kind of thing behind me. I mean, I'm here now. Like I'm not here temporarily. I actually kind of live in now. So it's good to know that like the city kind of likes
Listen, when you're in LA and you're in New York, don't forget about us Scousers, okay? Don't forget us. Enjoy the tour with Aurora.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with the new EP. We've got details on the post right now. Check it out and give it a download. And good luck with your headline gig at the Magnet tonight. Supported by Sub Blue as well, by the way. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he's really good.
Xam Volo, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Thank you.